Welcome to Blizzard Fire. We hope this video helps fire up your solution.
You start by connecting the SSD externally. Use a soldered USB adapter or an internal bay if available. Once connected, open your cloning tool and select the source HDD and target SSD. Make sure the target is the SSD. Begin cloning. This copies the partition table and data. While cloning runs, monitor for errors and ensure power stays stable. If cloning offers alignment or sector size options, choose SSD-optimized alignment. This improves write performance and longevity. You now power off and physically swap drives, remove the HDD, and install the SSD into the drive bay or adapter. Once secured, reconnect power and SATA cables tightly. Loose connections cause intermittent faults. Boot into BIOS or UEFI next. Check that the SSD is recognized and set it as the primary boot device. If the system won't boot, toggle UEFI versus legacy settings and ensure SATA mode remains ASI for best SSD support and performance. You finish by booting into your operating system and confirming the SSD runs as expected. Enable trim and check that partitions are healthy. Once done, run a quick performance check and reclaim unused space by resizing partitions as needed. If something goes wrong, a common fix is running the OS startup repair or checking the cloning log for errors. If boot issues persist, make sure BIOS boot order is correct and consider recloning using a sector-by-sector copy to preserve hidden boot sectors.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.